Cowboys, hosted by Michael Irvin and Julian Gil. Get tickets at McAllenHolidayParade.com.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today on Take 5. I'm Idani Cantu. We've got lots of great stories to share with you today because the RGV is home to so many iconic landmarks that have been around for years. So let's take a trip around the valley and see some of these staples. Starting off with the soda fountain at Lee's Pharmacy, a business that's been open since 1989. Check it out. For over 35 years, this special diner has been keeping it classic with the soda fountain. These are the types of diners you might not find around anymore. But thanks to Daniel, his family, and the amazing customers, the soda fountain has been thriving since 1989.
It's an old-time, old-school soda fountain, which was common in drugstores when they first opened up. It's just part of the tradition of old-school pharmacy practice.
When Daniel's family was building Lee's Pharmacy in North McAllen, it was around the same time another soda fountain was closing its doors, and they didn't want that history to get washed away. So they took it upon themselves to keep that tradition alive with their own version of the diner.
The soda fountain itself, from the day we open, it's full. Breakfast and lunch. Sometimes there's people waiting in line to get a fountain or get in to eat.
Classic is the only way to describe the soda fountain. From the design to the camaraderie and, of course, every item on the menu, it's not surprising to see the diner packed with people any time of the day.
Just about whatever you want to eat, we can prepare for you. We have huevos rancheros, hamburger steak. We have double meat cheeseburgers with bacon. We'll serve you any one of these at any time you come in, any day of the week.
The soda fountain is literally a hidden gem, and because of that, there's a tight-knit community that's been built. Customers have been returning for over 20 years to get their favorite affordable meals that will never disappoint. And as a thank you, Daniel keeps a token of his appreciation for their unconditional support.
That wall is people who have frequented, who've come here on a regular basis, and it's either a loved one or their pictures themselves or customers that we used to have that we want to somehow memorialize, not only for their patronage to our store, but for the friendships that we developed over the years while they were here. It's our own wall of fame, if you will.
With so much passion and care poured into this diner, it has continued to flourish. But this is only the beginning of the soda fountain.
I don't think we're as strong as we're going to be someday. I think it's going to get bigger and better, and we're looking forward to it. You know, we drive it with passion, and we hope that passion brings us success and greater success.
The soda fountain stands as a piece of history and a tradition that's proud to be kept alive for generations to come.
Come and eat. Come and enjoy the food. It's great value, and it's a delicious meal on top of that.
Oh, and also, don't forget to add a milkshake to your order. Trust me, you won't regret it. Those milkshakes, like you saw right there, 10 out of 10, I 100% recommend them. They are delicious. But there is also another place that's been serving up sweets for decades, and you might find yourself stopping there in the mornings to get your day started. Think you know where we're taking you. Shipley's Donuts.
When you think donut, you think Shipley's. And this establishment here in McAllen has been owned by the Duff family since the 1970s, after purchasing it from the Shipley family themselves. Here's a sweet story you do not want to miss. Four generations of customers and 4 generations of the Duff family have walked through these doors. After losing his father in 2006, Duff knew he couldn't let the family business fade. When his mother was ready to hang up her apron, he stepped in to keep the legacy alive.
The children who stood on the chairs watching me actually cutting the products out and my dad frying the products out, coming in now with their families and their small children standing on the chairs looking over and watching us make the products. It's been generational. It's been wonderful.
For Duff, Shipley's isn't just about making donuts. It's about building relationships. Many customers have been coming here for years, becoming like family. And that same care extends to his employees, who he treats as if they were his own.
When you see the people that work here having their smiles on their faces, and you can tell that it's a happy environment. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference if you want your business to thrive and you want it to have long-term longevity. And the customers see it. Again, the customers see it. And you see the same faces every day, and then you see their children's faces and their children's faces. I said, it's a formula that works.
So what makes Shipley's Donuts so darn good? It's simple. Freshness.
The main Shipley thing that just turns everybody on is having a hot glazed donut. And I said the hot glazed donuts melt in your mouth. And once you've had a hot glazed donut, you'll forget every other donut that you had.
Every donut is made from scratch daily with no shortcuts. Their shelf life is just about 24 hours, so anything left over goes straight to day old, where they're donated, ensuring nothing goes to waste.
And that's where that consistency comes from. Doing the same thing consistently day in, day out, that has created this trust in the community.
With 3 full shelves of delicious treats, there's something for everyone. From classic glazed donuts to savory kolaches, every bite is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And are you planning a special event? Because they even have silver dollar-sized mini donuts for a fun and tasty addition to your celebration. So can we expect another Shipley's location anytime soon?
I tell people, I said, we're going to open another store. I said, it's got to make sense to me and my family first, but I said, it's got to make sense to my employees and their families second.
And if you've ever wondered why Shipley's stays open 24 hours a day, the answer is simple. Cravings don't sleep. Whether it's a late night snack or an early morning breakfast run, Shipley's is always ready to serve up something fresh and delicious.
The culture down here has just been really receptive to our being open 24 hours. And, and it's funny, you'll come in here at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and we got the same kind of lines you got at 9:30, 10 in the morning, because they want a little something sweet before they go to bed.
For 46 years, Shipley Donuts has been more than just a donut shop. It's been a family tradition, a community cornerstone, and a place where memories are made. And thanks to the Duff family's passion and dedication, it's a tradition that's still going strong.
It's been wonderful. Family owned, family operated since 1977, and it's just an inspiration to see a business like ours found the American dream.
For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Wow, I didn't even know that Shipley's was open 24 hours, but now I know where I'm gonna go for my midnight snack. But now that we've got all of our food and sweets in order, it's time to go out and see the sights of the valley. And if you're driving on I-69, make sure you make a pit stop at this place right off the frontage. I'll give you a warning though, you might be leaving with more than a few items.
If you're traveling out of the Rio Grande Valley heading north, you might see a big sign that says Sebastian Pottery. That is home to thousands of ceramics, but the original plans for the building was not to house these pots.
Edgar has been selling ceramics on the side of the expressway since 1997, but he didn't always sell pots. In fact, he sold produce. This is something that he learned from his father. Growing up, he was engulfed in the world of produce.
My dad used to raise what they call hand crops, tomatoes and broccoli and bell pepper, and over on the west side of Cameron. First of all, so I went up there, and I think I didn't
Notice something right in front of him. Notice something right in front of him. Something that would alter the course of his life and business.
When I saw how it would sell, how it did sell, I began to change my mind and see it as an alternative.
And from that, Sebastian Pottery was born, a place where you could find authentic ceramics that are imported from Mexico. From cups to vases, they have it all.
We have, but we have everything from big stuff down to, very small stuff that people can buy if they're leaving the valley in an airplane, on the airplane. We try to appeal to as many people as we can.
So if you're traveling north, take the Sebastian exit and swing by Sebastian Pottery. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
These These notes are just as amazing as the story behind RGV Jazz Collective, and we'll show you how they came to be right after this.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Are you frustrated with your weight and your health? Maybe you're on a weight loss injection or thinking about it. There's a safer, natural, and more affordable way to take control. Golo's Release Supplement helps control appetite, hunger, and cravings, so you lose fat, not muscle, and keep the weight off for good. On a weight loss injection or coming off one? Let Release help you stay strong, balanced, and in control. No prescription, no subscription. Visit Golo.com to get started today.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
From December 1st through December 22nd, we're giving away a $25 gift card every day, Monday through Saturday. Entering is easy. Just leave a comment on our Facebook post. Winners will be randomly selected.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. At Clayton Homes of Donna, there's no better time to buy your new home. We have a huge selection, including the new Energy Smart Zero homes that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over time. Clayton Homes on the Expressway in Donna.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Pueblo Tires.
Welcome back. This genre of music is the best to play when you just want a little bit of R&R, and this group is bringing that to you. What started out as a few friends riffing around has now turned into the smooth tunes of the RGV Jazz Collective. Let's check out the story behind the music.
It's a lot more in depth than that. Like, jazz is more of a language. It's the way you play the notes, even if they're right or wrong. That really doesn't have a lot to do with it. I think it's just the way you use those notes and the context that's around it.
Jose has always had a love for music. Ever since he was a little boy, he would always seem to find himself gravitating towards an instrument.
I mean, I started as a kid playing like a hobby, right? And just learning on my own, whatever I could. But when I got to middle school, that's when I started taking percussion class. Like I joined band. And once I joined band in middle school, that was it. Like that's where I knew. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be something big in my life.
That passion for music led Jose on several journeys where he found himself playing instruments with people who had the same love as him.
The way the team came together is we were just at jam sessions and we would just find people or friends who we saw that really wanted to like contribute to the growth of the community, and we would just ask like, hey, you want to be a part of this team? Like, we feel like we could use your like expertise or your connections with the people you know.
One day while jamming with some friends, Jose and Ulises, a co-founder of the organization, came together and thought about creating a group where musicians and people looking for musicians could find each other.
It started us together. We were just kind of brainstorming different possibilities or things that we could do to just build the jazz scene here, build the community in both ways, in terms of like people who want to come join us and play with us, or people who want to hire us to go play for them.
And from that, the RGV Jazz Collective was born, not just creating a group of talented musicians, but igniting a flame for the art of jazz that everyone can enjoy.
We want to bring something different to the area because for so long it's always been the same style of music that you hear in this area, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think people here and musicians here have more to offer, and they have more that they want to explore.
Jose says jazz speaks to everyone differently, and for some it may be entertaining music that plays in the background, but for others it's a deep feeling inside that brings them joy.
And it's an ultimate form of expression, and some people connect to it so deep, and it's happened before where we play for people that have never experienced jazz live, and afterwards they'll come up to us and tell us like, hey, that was great. Like, I felt something that I've never felt before.
The RGV Jazz Collective is not limited to a certain age to join. Jose says the organization has groups for adults and for high school students, giving them a different way to express themselves, something that did not exist for Jose when he was in high school.
Those people are like either college students, we even have some high school students, and really what it takes to be a part of the community is show up to the jam sessions, get to know us, talk to us, play with us, and by doing that, we're networking with each other. The other musicians are networking with each other, and so that means they talk, and then they're like, hey, we should jam together sometime.
And although they may not have a permanent location where you can visit, they do have jam sessions and festivals frequently throughout the year, and you can keep up to date where they're going next on their social media by searching them up at RGV Jazz Collective. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Our senior spotlight for this week comes from Donna High School. That's where we can find Alina De Leon. Alina is also a current student at South Texas College, where she plans to graduate with an associate's degree. She's also part of a dental assisting endorsement program, but Alina's talents go beyond the academics. She's taken part of her high school's cheer, volleyball, and soccer team, and on her free time, she also enjoys giving back to her community by volunteering at her local church and nursing home. From everyone on the Take 5 team, we want to congratulate Alina for being this week's Senior Spotlight, and a big thank you to our friends over at Pueblo Tires and Services for their continued support in our Senior Spotlight segment. And it's a thrift store that knows its style and its customers, and it's bringing you some one-of-a-kind pieces. We're going over to San Juan next.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgv.
En tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up, and with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question:
can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
My family immigrated to the United States to provide us with opportunity, and because of that, I became a first-generation college graduate. My name is Susana Silva, and I want you to have that same opportunity. Come see me personally, and let's assess what options you have for your immigration case. My team and I will help you reach your dream. Don't leave your future to chance. You've come this far, now let me help you in this final step. Call the law office of Susana Silva today.
At Ollie's, you'll save money on a lot of real brands like Can, even, and everything is up to 70% off the fancy store prices.
I got this awesome vacuum.
The good paper towels.
I got my favorite shampoo.
All these dolls.
You won't believe what you'll find and how much you'll save.
Holy sh!
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Walking down memory lane is always such a fun experience, and there's one place in San Juan that's giving you that experience and so much more. Let's press play at Rockin' Thrift. The drums, bass, and voices of the right song can sometimes transport you to a time in your life where everything was different. And if you choose to chase that music, you'll be led to the heart of rock and roll memories in San Juan.
We are not your typical thrift store, and we're not your vintage shop. We are our own rock and thrift.
Maggie always had an eye for the special stuff. She could spot a hidden treasure from a mile away, and that love for unique finds eventually sparked a passion for selling vintage. She tried to start a thrift business years ago, and even though it didn't work out the first time, the dream never left her heart.
She kept saying, I wanna shop. And I told her one day, I said, okay, you need to stop saying and you need to do. So one day I came home and I told T, I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. She's like, well, just do it. And I did. And here we are now, like our little shop going on 3 years.
You could say Rockin' Thrift is like a living museum of rock and roll memorabilia. Every piece here holds a memory, most likely tied to a moment shared with someone special. So why not bring that item back into your home and keep those memories alive?
Kids come in, they're like, you know, my grandma left me this, so I need a cassette player to play this. So they want to keep those memories going of their, loved ones.
And of course, there's no telling what you'll come across inside these walls. From rare finds to total throwbacks, it's a treasure hunt for any true music lover.
If you're looking for any type of electronics, Walkmans, Sony Walkmans, boom boxes, almost anything that you would have back in the 80s.
It's a feeling like no other. As soon as you enter Rockin' Thrift, you're taken back in time, from the songs to the posters on the walls. It's an experience that has gotten the attention of people from all over the valley.
We have people from Brownsville, from Harlingen, from Rio Hondo, everywhere. They come and they say, we just wanted to come and visit Rockin' Thrift. Honestly, like, there'll be times that I want to tear up. I'm like, wow. When they come in and they actually love it, it's just like, wow, like, I think we're doing something right,
Their hospitality is just as memorable as the items on the shelf. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a regular, they treat everyone like family, always ready to share a story, a smile, or a hit song from the good days.
People just come in to hang out sometimes, and they love the conversation. They'll be like, you know what, I remember back in my day we used to, and they'll spend like, 30, 45 minutes just reminiscing.
You can't always get what you want, but at this thrift store, you just might find you get what you need. And if you're not sure where to look, just follow the music.
You need to come and check it out for yourself. I know we post a lot on our page and we do videos, but it's not the same as being here.
Don't forget your golden ticket. We're taking you on a tour inside this chocolate factory that's right here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll be right back.
This holiday season, the sky comes alive when a Christmas drone story returns. Saturday, December 6th at the Cameron County Amphitheater on South Padre Island. Experience festive holiday food, gift vendors, live music, Santa's Kids Zone, and the biggest drone light show in South Texas. Synchronized live to music by Grammy-nominated DJ El Dusty. And featuring a special acoustic performance by Nestor Andres. Gates open at 5. Bring your blankets and enjoy free admission to the amphitheater lawn. Limited reserve seating at Tixplug.com. Sponsored by SpaceX and CSE Engineering.
From December 1st through December 22nd, we're giving away a $25 gift card every day, Monday through Saturday. Entering is easy. Just leave a comment on our Facebook post. Winners will be randomly selected.
When accidents happen, Big Insurance will dodge and downplay your claim. It's time to level up with over $900 million recovered for injured clients. The Law Giant levels the competition because when we win big. Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
Leftovers are for quitters. That's why the Black Friday Super Sale at Denver Mattress has been extended.
And for a limited time, the more you buy, the more you save. Take $100 off every $1,000 you spend and watch the savings stack up. Or get a $300 gift when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic. Save up to $400 on Doctor's Choice Elite adjustable mattress sets. Plus 60 months no interest financing and free shipping.
But hurry, the extended Black Friday Super Sale at Denver Mattress ends soon.
Charlie may not be too far from the chocolate factory. There's a spot in the city of Hidalgo that any chocolatier would want to step into and see what lies on the other side.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mazna the monkey here at Mazna Chocolate, where we're about to learn all the great things that Mazna Chocolate here at the factory does to create these amazing chocolate bars. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's the ultimate behind-the-scenes tour for any chocolate lover. And today we're stepping into a world of rich aromas, silky textures, and a whole lot of cocoa. Welcome to Mazna Chocolate. This isn't your average sweet shop. At Mazna Chocolate, every bar, truffle, and cocoa swirl is made in-house every single day. And it all starts with the science.
I did not know what I was getting myself into.
Anthony is as much a scientist as he is a chocolatier.
Formulas, charts, I mean, there's a lot into making chocolate.
And he'll tell you, it's not just about melting and molding. It's chemistry, thermodynamics, and even a little microbiology.
What you're learning on chemistry, what you're learning on physics, what you're learning in biology, it's actually good for something.
That makes Mazna the perfect learning ground for community members and especially for students who might think science isn't for them. Anthony's Chocolate Lab is living proof that science can be delicious.
And what we're trying to do is make the best chocolate possible.
But the Mazna story isn't just rooted in science. It's also got heart and a mascot. Anthony originally wanted a dog as the face of the brand until his son chimed in with one small but critical detail.
Dad, I don't want to burst your bubble, but dogs cannot eat chocolate.
And so Mazna Monkey was born, a curious cocoa-loving character inspired by Anthony's travels around the world. After a year of chocolate discovery across continents, the monkey was the perfect fit. And from there, the brand went bananas.
People love it, kids love it.
Now, after 10 years, Mazna Chocolate is still growing. Anthony's latest venture, a brand new space inside the factory that will soon be dedicated to training the next generation of master chocolatiers, sharing the Mazna method with dreamers ready to get their hands deliciously dirty.
The whole idea is to make this into more of an interactive area, yeah.
From cocoa chemistry to cartoon branding, Mazna Chocolate proves that the sweetest success comes from a mix of passion, purpose, and just the right amount of sugarcane. So make sure to check out Mazna Chocolate in Hidalgo and follow them to see all the latest updates. Don't miss the opportunity to book your next factory tour and experience the magic of their sweet, sweet operation firsthand. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
There is a place right here in a tiny town in the RGV that specializes in making you that perfect baseball bat to get you that show-stopping home run or be that reminder of your love for the game. We're heading out to Roma right after this.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
It's a wrap-up the year sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $39,988. That's right, $39,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia. And I'm Rico Garcia. And we are USA Concrete Coatings. If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings. We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty. USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a Force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm. 1-800-CAR-COURAGE. A force for justice.
Looking for a furry friend to brighten your day? Every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon, we'll be highlighting an adorable animal looking for their forever home.
Very lovable, loves cuddles.
Then on Take 5, join us for our Love Your Pets segment. A local veterinarian joins us in studio with advice to keep your pets happy and healthy.
You're trying to give your dog a pill? You could put it in a little piece of this.
Join us every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon and Take 5.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden BMW of Far.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This bat right here is just one of thousands that are created and used to represent the Valley, and it's all in Roma, Texas. This is America's Bat Company. "18 years of carving, sanding, and designing a cylinder shape of maple wood and turning it into an essential asset is what placed Roma in the batter's box. It started with a passion driven deep in the heart of its founder, a passion to create a key component in an athlete's performance, and that's their baseball bat.
I've been playing baseball since I've been a youth, and having trouble finding the right product. When I started back in 2007, that's what triggered me to start making my own bats.
These bats stem back to the 1800s when people would use any wooden items they can find, creating the striker stick. And as the years went on and the game evolved, there are still few who stick to the classics, including Jaime and his 4-member team, working in a shed over 20 years old with machinery that's been running for 18.
They've been here quite a while, and they have the same passion as I do. We all play baseball. I mean, we get a bat from the machine and we start swinging it even before we start sanding it. So just when I see the employees do that, I know they have heart for the bats.
From getting the rightly shaped pieces of base wood to the perfectly accurate shaping procedure, followed by the dipping and additional details, a piece of Roma has been sent all over the world. To Korea and Japan for home run hitters, to Mexico to serve as the country's official Little League bat, And of course, to the USA, serving as an MLB certified company for 11 years.
It was very hard. It was very hard because, I mean, to be honest, there's no blueprint for anybody to how to make a bat and how to sell a bat, especially at the major league level. I mean, when you get a license to be able to supply bats to major league players, there's no pass, there's no blueprint, there's nothing that's going to show you how to do it. You have to do it however you can.
This unplanned career has proven to be one of Jaime's greatest decisions, with the fruits of his labor making a lasting impact, and the dedication he's poured into his company made it all the more rewarding when he got the news. Alex Romero, an outfielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, took his bat for a swing.
That day I was personally there in the stadium. It was in Phoenix, Arizona. I gave him the bat personally. He tried it out in batting practice. He loved it, and then he used it in the game. And I mean, it was very exciting for us to see that.
And shortly after, athletes were lining up to get a feel for an ABC bat. Players like Manny Ramirez, Carlos Gonzalez, and even Miguel Cabrera, who used Jaime's bat to win the 2012 Triple Crown and end a 45-year dry spell for the Detroit Tigers.
Now here comes Miguel Cabrera, 2-2. High, towering fly ball, left field, hit way back. Has he done it again? Yes, he has. It's gone. Cabrera hits another one against the Orioles.
Even paying attention to the specifics like preserving the technology of when his first bat was created. Jaime continues to build on the integrity of ABC bats, proudly representing a town with a less than 12,000 population, reminding us that every Grand Slam starts with a single swing.
They think it was like a small town, but I mean, we do big things down here, not only in Roma, but the whole valley. I mean, we have beautiful people, wonderful people, and I mean, just keep going go after your dreams, go after your goals, and you'll accomplish them.
The resilience and perseverance forged in the heart of America's Bat Company now extend across the seas, destined to be played on a field of dreams.
I believe this is my calling. I mean, this is what I like to do. I mean, every day I wake up, I love doing bats.
Coming up on Take 5, a couple whose coffee shop journey thrives through their good brew and a favorite pup. We're heading out to the beach with Brandon when we come back.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year ends Monday. For one final week, shop Black Friday Hot Buy starting at just $1.99. Or take advantage of 0% interest for 60 months. Don't miss the final days of Ashley's Black Friday event.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you a Dr. B?
Get ready, Cine Soul Film Festival is back. 3 days of films from the Rio Grande Valley, Texas, and around the world. Bold voices, new visions, and stories that stick with you. December 5th through 7th. See what's next and who's next.
Who got it? Take it away. Yes, sir.
Cine Soul Film Festival, where stories meet the valley.
From December 1st through December 22nd, we're giving away a $25 gift card every day, Monday through Saturday. Entering is easy. Just leave a comment on our Facebook post. Winners will be randomly selected.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year ends Monday. For one final week, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide on your entire purchase. Or buy now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Ends Monday.
It's a love story that started with a wave and a wagging tail. For the owners of Milo's Coffee Shop, their journey spans oceans, continents, and one very loyal dog who just might be the reason they're together today.
Why did we name it Milo's? Why did we name it Milo's?
Good question, Mike. You're probably wondering how these two even got here. To a beach town, running a coffee shop named after a dog. Well, it all started with a wave and a wagging tail. Welcome to Milo's Coffee Shop, where the espresso is hot, the vibe is chill, and the story behind the counter worth savoring. Because owners Mike Sproul and Madeline Siegert, well, they're not your average baristas.
So we're a little different. We're the essential mom and pop.
And their story is just like them. Unique and interesting.
We focus more on the caffeine.
Mike was a Texas cop for 2 years when he did the unimaginable.
As a joke, I just put an online application to Hawaii.
Just like that. And what started as a joke turned into paradise. Surfboards, sunsets, and a kiteboarding class where fate flew in on a gust of wind. That's where he met Madeline, who was merely in Hawaii for vacation from Germany. But it wasn't until his best friend got involved that things got serious.
I said to Milo, I was like, is that the one? And here we are.
15 years later.
Not only did Milo approve, he practically officiated.
We got married 8 months after we met, so we went all in.
And Milo, he wasn't just part of the picture, he was the picture.
He was there long before our daughter was born, so he was kind of our furry baby.
So much so, they named their daughter Mila. Fast forward to today, they've traded waves for lattes. Opening Milo's as a tribute to their pup, their journey, and everything they believe in.
Our coffee shop is built around fun and the love that we do share in this place.
That love, it's still going strong. And now, another milestone, Madeline's U.S. citizenship.
Follow your dreams, you know. It's definitely a milestone that I'm happy to achieve, and I feel proud and blessed, you know, to get to this point.
A coffee shop named after a dog, a family built across continents, and a dream that began with a tail wag and turned into a legacy of love.
You may not make $1 million, but at least you're going to have fun and promote a loving world. Love will always conquer, always.
And now every cup of coffee poured at Milo's comes with a shot of connection. From 4 paws to forever. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
A good helmet and a set of wheels are welcome to all here. Think you know this spot? We'll tell you about it when we come back.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
When it's 4th down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Discover a space where style meets comfort. At New Urban Living, we bring you thoughtfully designed furniture from around the world, crafted for real life. From modern to classic, our design team can help you find what you're looking for. Discover our customizable options and create a space that is as functional as it is beautiful. Locally owned, globally inspired. Offering 0% interest financing and our price match guarantee. Visit our fantastic showroom and begin your design journey here.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Learning to ride a bike, it might be one of the first things you've ever learned, and whether it was your first time or your last time, for others it sparked a lifelong love for cycling. And that's where Bicycle World RGV comes in. I see Joe's picked up a bike too. Joe, tell us about this place.
Bicycling is a great form of cardio, and if you're looking for a good bike, you don't have to go that far. In fact, you can find it here at Bicycle World RGV.
Work per se, but it is a bike shop. We get to hang out, listen to music, fix bikes for a living, ride them for a living. I mean, and it's you just can't beat it.
Philip has been in the world of bicycles almost his entire life. His father Henry purchased a well-known bike store back in the late 1900s from another owner who previously owned the shop. Henry saw the potential it had and the need in the community.
And my dad thought it was a great idea to take it over, see what he could do. And so they bought the company, then they moved that building over here. They started this original building, and then he learned as much as he could about the industry and you know, how to sell and how to build, and from there he just kind of went up and up.
Since then, the business has expanded their reach in the community tremendously, opening in Brownsville, McAllen, and now Corpus Christi.
So it used to be Bicycle World Fitness Systems, because back in the day we used to sell fitness equipment like gym deals and workouts and dumbbells, and we sell skateboards and rollerblades.
Philip's father was not just an owner of the store, he was a friend to many in the community.
You get like the random guy that you haven't seen in 5-10 years that knew my dad back from the early thousands or the 90s, and they always have some cool story to talk about my dad or what he did and how he did it, and so that's kind of always fun to hear that. Just how he, even to this day, people still remember he has an impact.
When Henry passed away a couple of years ago, his beloved wife and children took over the business and wanted to continue where Henry left off.
You know, my parents were always an advocate of doing things for the people. We try to make everything really homey and friendly for everybody. I mean, all the stuff on the walls is like everybody up there, they're all our customers. All the events we put on, and we have the jalapeno that's for all the money's donated to the Boys and Girls Club of the Valley. They've just always been a family-oriented business.
Bicycle World has everything you need, from mountain bikes for those off-terrain hikes or competitive bikes built for speed.
Some guys want to go ride mountain bike purely, but if you want to ride, you know, flat trails or downhill trails, is different. If you want to get a little bit more speed, that's a different bike.
And if you're just looking for something to ride around your neighborhood, they've got that too.
There's different ways to do it, so we try to gauge your opinion as to what you're looking for, and then we base it down to like 2 or 3, maybe 4 bikes to give you, an option and see which one works for you.
If you currently own a bike and need some repairs, their full-service bike shop can patch up almost everything from a flat tire to a full restoration.
Besides taking the rust off the bike or fixing like a hairline fracture, we can fix anything. We can technically take a frame to its bones and rebuild it completely. If you have anything broken, we can either fix it or repair it.
So if you're looking for a new ride, a bike ride that is, check out a Bicycle World near you. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And your Once Upon a Time is closer than you think. Step into a new realm with us as we visit the castle of your dreams, coming up on Take 5. Don't go anywhere.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgv.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Cantu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Are you over 50? You could make a real difference in healthcare. Headlands Research Brownsville is now enrolling participants for vaccine trials, including pneumonia, norovirus, and COVID-19. By joining a study, you're helping advance medicine and protect future generations. And when you get a vaccine in a research study, you get paid for your time. Call today and be a part of something that matters.
From December 1st through December 22nd, we're giving away a $25 gift card every day, Monday through Saturday. Entering is easy. Just leave a comment on our Facebook post. Winners will be randomly selected.
When I use my Rally debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Rally Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. I don't have time to be on the phone with my insurance company all day. What do I do? Stop wasting time dealing with the insurance company by yourself. Hire a property damage expert who can be your legal team fighting for you. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
A project that started out as a father's love for his family and turned it into a medieval majesty. Let's check out Romero's Castle Garden Sanctuary in Alamo.
I was building the house, and an officer came by and asked me, do you have a permit to be building a castle? And I said, yeah, King George VIII granted me permission. And so we laughed, okay? So then another lady came by another day and she asked me, she went into the house and she saw the columns and she said, you have a permit to be building a palace? She said, yes, Queen Elizabeth of England granted me that permit.
Some legacies are built, sometimes brick by brick. It was back in 1999 when Gerardo Romero first had a dream to build his family a home with his own two hands.
I had a dream of my home. I wanted to build my home, my dream home. So I took architectural classes in Austin just to do my house. And I designed the house, but it was gonna be a regular house. And I asked my wife, you know, honey, what do you think if we build it into a castle?
The marvel that now stands at 840 South Cesar Chavez in Alamo has come to be known as the Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary. Construction took 24 years to complete, and almost every piece of brick, wood, stone, and light poles that you see were all come by secondhand. The 2-acre grounds include a vegetable and herb garden, a 21-year-old tortoise named Sir George, a mini castle, and a pirate ship that Gerardo built for his then 8-year-old son.
It never came into my mind that I was going to build a castle. I was just going to build a regular home. A lot of people say, well, you know, did you get it from Europe, the ideas? No, not necessarily. It just happened. I think God showed me the way. As a matter of fact, I've never worked in construction or electricity or plumbing, and I've been doing it on my own.
Now, with the help of his daughter, Eliza Palacios, Gerardo and his family are looking to give some of the magic back to the community. Since November, the castle has hosted volunteer-based events that aim to allow families to spend time with one another amongst their tranquil kingdom.
Our hope is that really families can connect. Our world right now there's so many things going on. It's very rushed. And we would love people to just go back in time a bit. And we want them to spend those moments with their children and come and just be intentional about the moments they have here. So we want them off devices and to really focus on who they have in front of them.
The castle and their Be Still Ministries has now partnered with over 60 nonprofit organizations across the RGV to host a variety of events that include Mommy and Me socials, King and Queen royal balls, and an array of activities during National Princess Week. Eliza stresses, however, that the experiences don't stop there. Programs will soon be offered at the castle to allow others to participate in the fun and spread the joy. And while its full legacy may still be in progress, it only takes a quick stroll across the ground to recognize the real fairy tale story. That kings aren't the only ones who build castles. Sometimes they're built by the calloused hands, quiet dreams, and the love of a father.
This place has been a labor of love, right? And we've seen that day in and day out. From the moment I came in here running in the trenches because we were building from the ground up, to now I'm able to see the beauty that it has been able to give us back. And I think God's given us this place, the health that my dad has had, my mother too. I mean, just them being able to work day in and day out for something so huge and to keep it to yourself. It's something for everyone. I think it's for the community to come and experience the same peace that we have felt and find their purpose as well.
Well, that's what we've got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in and making Take 5 part of your day. We love our Take 5ers. And make sure to check us out on our social media if you want to stay up to date on all things RGV. Have a great rest of your day, Valley.
And here's what we are working on for Channel 5 News at 5. Knox nightclub in downtown McAllen will not be open this weekend. A judge signed off on the city's temporary restraining order against that bar. The city says the club lacks the proper permits. Police and the mayor have also linked the bar to last weekend's deadly crash of a Ford Bronco. A survivor told police everyone in the Bronco had been drinking at Knox before the crash. Police have charged an 18-year-old driver with intoxication manslaughter and intoxication assault. We will have much more coming up in a live report at 5. And that is the view outside our Weslaco studios on this Friday afternoon. Cloudy and chilly out there right now. Stay with us. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.